Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And I haven't been to the theaters in a very long time. I think September 2019, Spider-Man Far From Home was the last time I've been to the theaters. And excuse me, this one, and I wasn't planning on going to the theaters anytime soon. This is one movie which I really thought I should go to the theaters and watch. But then the movie got released, and I started started reading about all the negative press, the fact that this movie is flopping. Um, Although, to be honest, when the trailers came out, I was so excited for this film. Put such a big dampener on everything. I was really excited. I thought this was going to be the movie that really would break DC and make it a huge success. It looked interesting. It looked exciting. I saw everything in the trailers, and I was like, I really want to watch this movie. Really want to watch this movie. Movie came out, got a lot of issues. A lot of negative press, and people have been staying away from this movie. So okay, I thought, right, I'm not going to the theaters. I'll watch it when I finally get the chance. Did so this afternoon, and this is the 23rd of July. So this is when I watched it. I gotta tell you, I enjoyed it. I love this movie. This is a movie. This Flash movie is something that I can rewatch, and in fact I can rewatch even sometime this coming week as well, because I find it to be interesting. It's got some humor. It's got a lot of action. Um, I do understand some of the special effects aren't up to par. There's a lot of criticism against it. Perfectly understand, but I think everything was acted pretty well. Everybody was interesting. Even the character of the Supergirl, who I didn't like the looks of it from the trailer. When I saw it, I like her. I don't think she's the best option. I still think we should have somebody else, and I'll mention that in my comments coming up. But yeah, this is actually a pretty good movie. So we'll talk about the things that I really liked, the things that I didn't like, and there's very few things that I did not like about this movie. The things that I like. Okay, I know, and I can't really stand the actor because of all the allegations thing that he's done. I can perfectly understand that, but if you take away all of those things with his performance here, I think he did a fantastic job. Okay, may not like him, we may not like him, but I think he did a fantastic job. Ezra Miller, and I know it's not a he. I mean, sorry, you're supposed to call they them. They did a fantastic job, is what I should say. Um, I think he comes across as being funny, honest. Barry Allen, even though my favorite Barry Allen is Grant Gustin, who plays it in the TV series which just ended. I think this is a really fantastic performance. And among the DC characters, the current DC characters, the most sympathetic and the one that we can actually relate to a lot more compared to like any of the others. The fact that basically all he wants is, a young man trying to steer his father out of prison, and really missing his mother, and trying to think of something that he wants to do to get her back. And that's basically, how can we complain against any of those things? So I found all of those things really, positive. I think he did a really, really good job. Um, the surprise in this, and playing both the versions of Barry Allen, and the third one as well, which I don't think there's spoilers by this chance. Anybody who wants to watch it must have already watched it. Michael Shannon as General Zod basically plays the same as he was in the previous film that he was in, Man of Steel. Good villain for this particular thing. I really did like it. Ron Livingston as Henry Allen. Again, he reminds me of another actor. I'll tell you in a minute. Kyle Chandler. No, sorry, not Kyle Chandler. The guy who's in the guy who's in Friday Night Lights, and don't tell me I can't remember his name right now. And he was also in the newspaper series. of the 90s. What's his name? Yeah, he is. Sorry, Kyle Chandler. That's actually I really like. This guy reminds me a lot of him. I've seen him in a couple of movies, and there's that clip on Instagram and Facebook Reels. I think on TikTok as well. We don't get TikTok, so Ron Livingston, he does a fantastic job. He was in the movie. What was that? Oh yeah, The Conjuring. Plays the dad. Okay, then you've got Sasha Calle, who plays Kara Zor-El, Supergirl. Yeah, she gets killed at the end, but of course this is the alternate universe, or one of the different versions of it. Not alternate universe, sorry. One of the Kara Zor-El, sorry, and Maribel Verdú, who I've seen in two movies. One which Why Tu Mama También, absolutely lovely actress. But she's also in one of my favorite movies of all time called Pan's Labyrinth, and I love this actress. Okay, so she plays Barry's mother, who we see is alive in this particular universe. Kiersey Clemens plays Iris West, and I'll talk about her. Angie Trauer, I think she's German. She plays Farah Ul, who's the second in command to General Zod. Michael Keaton. Oh yeah. Basically, I wanted to watch it for him, to be honest, and yeah, we did not really disappoint at all. Playing this version of Batman, initially you see Ben Affleck in it, and then towards the end you see that little cameo of George Clooney as they're all playing Batman. So yeah. Anyway, but this is the version that plays Batman in Batman 1989, the Batman film, and 1992's Batman Returns. Or at least, I think it's supposed to be just a variation of the character, maybe not the same one. Affleck and Clooney, of course. Jeremy Irons, a small role as Alfred. Tamura Morrison plays an alternate version of Tom Curry. Gal Gadot plays Diana Prince, Wonder Woman. Jason Momoa at the end, you see him as Arthur Curry drunk and all that stuff. And surprise for me that Sanjeev Bhaskar plays Barry's boss David Singh. David Singh in the TV series was played by a Moroccan Canadian actor. This time he's played by an actual Indian character. Although I really like the other actor as well. Wait, really got to get that guy's name. David Singh. I loved him as in that character, as well as he was in Stargate Atlantis for a couple of episodes. Patrick Sabongi, I think that's how you pronounce it. He is, a pretty good actor. But Sanjeev Bhaskar, who's he's a comedian actor, British Indian actor, who was brilliant in the shows like Goodness Gracious Me, and the Kumars at Number 42 is a little bit older now. He's 59, almost 60 years old. So nice to see him, even though it's a really small role. Sanjeev Bhaskar, seeing him there was absolutely fantastic. Surprise, Nikolaj Coster-Waldau from the Game of Thrones and all those. He has got a tiny appearance as a guy who Barry steals a slice of pizza from. Sorry. And that's about it in terms of, yeah. So here are my good things. I really like the story. I really like the stuff about Barry and the other Barry. I mean, both of them, they were really funny together. I mean, it's the same actor, but it's not, the two characters together really funny together. Him taking the video of Supergirl was also funny. Loved everything about it. Here are the negative parts. Sasha Calle and Maribel Verdú. Why the heck do people have to, Hollywood has to, replace known established characters with Hispanic characters, actresses? I don't understand. Why is Sasha Calle played by a Mexican or a Colombian American? I don't really mind the performance, but she obviously looks very different, and that's not the. At least she's an alternate universe, but I believe that they were actually planning to make another movie with her as the Supergirl. She's Latinx, a Latina actress. Uh, and Nora Allen, played by a Spanish woman again. Again, she's not South American or Central American, but yes, she is from excuse me, from Spain. As much as I love Maribel Verdú, why do they have to do this? Why can't you just create a new character who happens to be black, happens to be, Asian, Chinese, or Japanese, or Korean, or Indonesian, or whatever, Indian, Pakistani, push them all in, all those. I don't care. Why do you have to have this? I mean, I don't really understand. And that's one of the reasons why people, I think, don't have stayed away from this movie as well. So you've already got the established stuff. I'm not white, but I'm saying, I mean, I'm just as pissed off that they had Benedict Cumberbatch play, Khan Noonien Singh, who's supposed to be Indian. You've got a British guy, one of the whitest guys you've ever seen. Although, again, I love Benedict Cumberbatch. I'm a big fan of his. I watch a lot of his movies. But why the heck do you have him playing an Indian guy? Right? At least in Star Trek Strange New Worlds, you've got an Indian, I think he's Indian Canadian, but yeah, at least you've got an Indian guy, Indian origin young actor playing Khan as a young boy. I love the fight scenes, I love all of this stuff. It was fantastic seeing Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne and the Batman. But I don't get it. Anyway, like I said, it's just those couple of things that I really have, yeah, I don't really find anything negative, to be honest. Nothing really negative about this film. I know there's a lot of problems, and there is this superhero fatigue that's actually coming in. I can't find myself getting excited over Marvel movies anymore. Marvel TV series, I feel like I have to watch it, and I struggle to actually finish them. The same is going to go for these kind of movies as well. At least DC is spacing them out a little bit. But superhero fatigue, man, come on, give it a rest for a while. I know 2025 we're going to get Superman Legacy. That's at least 2 years from now. So, well, we have the Aquaman movie coming in. Oh yeah. So. Oh, okay. Another negative. Kiersey Clemens, who plays Iris West, she just looks odd, and she just looks stupid, to be honest, in a couple of the scenes. She's got this funny expression on her face. Really sorry, but bad choice for Iris West. Again, in the television series, you've got a much better actress. You've got a much better, I'm sorry to say this, much better looking actress as well. So, I don't know why they got this particular actress. I just didn't like her. Didn't find her to be anything worthwhile in this particular movie either. She's just there. Yeah. So, in thoughts, putting everything together, I actually like this movie quite a bit, except for the few negatives that I have to say. I love this movie. I wouldn't say, yeah, I can watch this movie again and again. 8 out of 10 for me. Sorry that people didn't watch it, but I'm definitely going to watch it. I will try to buy it on DVD someday when I have some extra cash on with me. But yeah, best thing about the movie, Michael Keaton. Second best thing is, of course, the performance of Ezra Miller as Barry Miller. Both versions of Barry Allen in both films. But yeah, sad that it didn't do well. I had expectations from this movie, but still, I do like it quite a lot. I'm going to watch it quite frequently. So thank you guys. Have a good night.